Good morning. Happy Sunday. So today I'm here with you to continue with our day 2 sketching workshop, sketching course. Last time I gave you a few tips about the how you go about the sketching, how you select a reference photo, how you should practice with the free hand to relax your hand muscles, and then draw lines, draw shapes, and don't be afraid of anything, because after all, everything starts with a line, which is the most important element of art. So you start with a line, you draw straight line, you draw curved line. Then once you master these lines, you can make a triangle, you can make the geometrical shapes. And then try, when you see a thing, try to visualize it in uh, a cylinder or in a box. If you can visualize a thing in a box, you will see most of the structures are so easy. They are either squares or spheres. Okay, so not very difficult. Then I told you that day how you can make leaves, how you can make flowers, simple things. Okay, vegetables. uh, I am getting repeated requests for showing in a simple way how you can sketch a face. Actually, in the portraiture, the most important thing is how you sketch the face. There are many methods of sketching the face. One thing is you do it from observation. Okay. Then there are certain schools of thought. Now I am following Andrew Loomis method. There are other methods, Rayleigh method, and others. Even in Andrew Loomis method, I'll be simplifying it so that you can do it easily. Today, I'll be doing the Andrew Loomis method, a simplified version of Andrew Loomis method, a very basic version. Next time, we'll do it with a wireframe. Okay. One more important thing is whenever you start sketching, don't go in straightway for the eyes, the nose, the lips. Okay. First, you focus on the contour of the face, the outline of the face. If you get the outline of the face uh, in reference to your reference picture, then it is the first that you have nailed the thing, you know. First, draw the outline. If the outline is okay, then you get into the nitty gritty, the eyes, the nose, the lips. Just like in when we construct the buildings, we don't make the windows and the doors beforehand. First we make the walls. So the you make the walls, and then the windows, the doors, and all that. Okay. So it is going to be a very easy, fun class, and I'll try to make it as easy as possible. Should we start? Okay. Now I'll switch the camera, and you will be able to see uh, how I go about it. I'm switching the camera. The most important thing for drawing the face is first you draw. You hold the pencil from a distance. Okay. Draw a circle. Draw a circle. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. You just draw the circle. Now what this circle is representing, it is representing the top of the head. Okay. Now we have this circle. You draw it very lightly. Okay. Now this is the circle. Now this is the first step. Okay. Now this is the first step. You draw the circle. Now you draw two lines which intersect in the center. Okay. Now you draw two lines. And please, it has to be freehand. No need of any scale or protractor or anything. Okay. Now, almost. Now this is the I have drawn two lines. I'm going very slow. First, you draw a circle, then you draw two lines which intersect like this. Okay. Now, what you do is you draw a square. You draw a square that touches the sides of the circle. You draw a square that touches now this square is touching the sides of the circle. Now the top line of the square, this will represent the hairline. Okay. And this middle line is representing the brow line. And this is representing what? The nose line. This is representing the nose line. So now we have three lines here, the hairline, the brow line, and the nose line. Okay. Now what you do is, now you measure the distance between this brow line and the nose line. It is this much. So now you have to make this almost same. Now what is this line representing? This is the jaw line. This is the chin line. Fine. So now you have a hairline, a brow line, a nose line, and a chin line. Now what you do is you connect this with the chin line. You connect this with the chin line. Now something else. You divide this from this is the top line. From the top of the face to the chin line. From top to the chin line, you draw a line, and then you draw another line intersecting middle line. Draw a line in the center. This is the eye line. This is how you go about. First, you drew a circle. Then you drew a square, hairline, brow line, nose line. Then you measure the distance from the brow to the nose line, and you make another mark below it, and that will give you the chin line. Now you connect from the square, you connect this chin line. This is how you make the chin. Now what you do is, you from the top of the circle, you draw a line to the chin, and this is the face, complete face, and you divide it into two halves. You make a line passing from the center. This will be the eye line. So the eyes will be located here. The brow is located just above it. What you do is now is you divide this space in 5 parts. 5 parts. Why 5 parts? Now you understand one thing. This eye line, in this eye line, you have to have 5 eyes. This is the space which represents 5 eyes. So the distance between the 2 eyes has to be same as the width of the eye. This you have to remember. Now you divide it into 5 parts and you draw the eyes. I'm making it very basic. You draw the eyes and the distance between the two eyes is the same as the width of the eye. Okay. So by now you have, so eyes are in the central part of the face below the brow line, and you can draw the brow just like this. You can draw the eyebrow. Okay. This is the way you go. Now, what you do is you drop a line from the inner side of the eye onto the square. Now this line from the inner side of the eye to the square, this is the external nares or the outer part of the nose. This is the outer part of the nose. Okay. So this is the outer part of the nose. Now you draw a curve like this. You draw a curve like this. This becomes your nose. Now in the eyes, you have a pupil and an iris. Now your face is missing something. What is it missing? The smile, the mouth, which is the most important part. Now what you do now is, now you see carefully this is the hairline, you remember? From the hairline to the chin, in 3 equal halves, 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. Okay. Now this portion is again divided into 3 halves. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. Fine. Now what you do is this middle 1/3 will be having the bulk of the lips. This will be the mouth. Okay. Now that circle, you remember that circle, initial circle? You will see the circle is coming like this. When you draw it absolutely accurately, this is what you'll get. Now, how do you go about the width of the mouth? Now from the iris, you drop a line down. You drop a line down. You drop a line down, inner side of the iris. You cannot extend the mouth. Don't extend the mouth beyond that. Okay. Now what you do is, this is the upper lip. A bit primitive, but I want all of you to understand it. I'm trying to do it very easy. If a female face is there, then this chin will be a bit rounded, you know. Now, what more you can do? What you can do is, now what is missing? Hearing. How will the person hear? From the ears. So how do you come about the ears? Ears are from the brow line to the nose line. Okay. You make it like this, from the brow line to the nose line. From the brow line to the nose line. Fine. This is how the ears are portioned. And this is the hairline, but you go a little below the hairline, you know. This is the hairline. Now you encircle the face like this. Now, regarding the cheeks, you know, from this brow line, you come towards the angle of the mouth. This is the whole cheek portion. So when you are shading, or even in the makeup, you see this is the area that is the blush on area, you know. Okay. Now another thing is, There is a line that goes from here. These are the essential areas of the face. This is how it goes. Okay. And the temple area, here also, if it shows. So now what you can do, you can draw the hair any way which. So it is a very simple thing. How this is the basic construction of the face. Female has a rounded chin, the male will have a pointed chin, and the more you practice, it will come out more refined. I hope you have all enjoyed it. You found it useful. Next time it will be a more complicated version, and I hope you will all practice with me. And happy Sunday. So these are the sketches I'm making. Next time I'll share with you more sketches. Okay. Bye. God bless you.